Hey guys, Bluefire here, and before I start part 3, again, I already know I gave you a shout out, but Chunky Jeffrey, you are the sweetest YouTube friend I've ever had. I want to give you another shout out, and of course I would love to, do what you asked me to on the comments. I would love to do that. So, of course I'll do anything you ask me to do. Now that I know that I have nothing to worry about. So, shout out to you, Chunky Jeffrey. You are the sweetest friend on YouTube I've ever seen, or I've ever had. Keep it up. I'm always gonna give you a shout out. So, let's get back to my Scooby Doo DVD collection, which is part 3. So, this is part 3. So, next is What's New Scooby Doo, the complete 3rd season. I now have the whole show. The frantically fun final season of comic crime solving. Try saying that 3 times fast. The series that brought Scooby-Doo and the Mystery Inc. crew into the 21st century ends its run with Season 3 serving of 13 spirited episodes that put our heroes through all kinds of kooky, spooky places and faraway places. Giddy up to take on a robot western outlaw in Go West Young Scoob. Experience Paris supermodel stardom and a giant gargoyle in Ready to Scare. Go Down Under in Grief. And then that building sandcastles isn't just kids play. Seems the more you travel, the scarier the monsters are, as these and 10 more creepy comic capers demonstrate. And be sure to check out the Ghoul Tide bonus episode along with several special features. One thing about the bonus episode, I don't understand why it's a special feature. It's on the show. I don't know why they put it as a special feature. Special features, bonus 14th episode, a Scooby-Doo Christmas. I don't know why they included it on here twice. And Do You Know Your Scooby? Test your knowledge. Now, this one I actually have 2 copies of. I'm actually going to get rid of this copy because I have another copy. But I got this one for Christmas, Scooby-Doo and the Gourmet Ghost. My dad didn't know I had it, so he bought it for me for Christmas. What's cooking, Scooby-Doo? Pull up a chair, tuck in that napkin, and get ready for a 5-star meal of mystery with Scooby-Doo and the gang as they hit the road to visit the Rocky Harbor Culinary Resort to meet Fred's uncle, world-famous chef Bobby Flay. Mystery Inc. quickly learns that this state-of-the-art cooking resort isn't all steak and potatoes. Yummy. After they find out about the legend of the Red Ghost and the unsolved disappearance of Bobby Flay's great ancestor chef. When the mysterious Red Ghost returns in disastrous fashion to haunt the inn, the gang teams up with Bobby and his culinary pal, I can't say that, so I'm not going to dig in for clues and serve up justice. Will history repeat itself and find another world-famous chef missing? Get ready to take a bite out of this gourmet mystery filled with loads of good eating, tasty laughs, and even better twists and turns. Special features, 3 bonus cartoons. They're from What's New Scooby-Doo, a pup named Scooby-Doo, and I think Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated. What's New Scooby-Doo complete 1st season. This is the one I have that doesn't work. It's old. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that, guys. If you just heard that, that was my stomach. I'm starving. So, solve 13 Mystery Inc. capers and uncover a bonus episode and cool celebrity bloopers, too. I haven't had lunch yet, so if you heard that, that was my stomach. Clever sleuthing has led you to treasure the very first season of What's New Scooby-Doo, the series that launched Scooby-Doo and the crime-busting, spook-chasing Mystery Inc. gang into the 21st century. Enjoy all 13 episodes of spoofy hilarity. From scary snowboarding in There's No Creature Like Snow Creature to the season finale, The Unnatural, with the voice of real-life baseball great Mike Piazza. As Scooby-Doo fans know, popular singing stars often lend their vocal talents in such takeoffs as Reva Ross Regis, co-starring teen pop singer Lindsay Pagano, and American pop idol J.C. Chasez from supergroup NSYNC in A Scooby-Doo Valentine. But we all know who's the show's biggest heartthrob. Who else? Scooby-Doo. Special features, bonus 14th episode, a Scooby-Doo Valentine. And this is why I hate that I can't watch this. This is why I hate that I can't watch this. I tried watching it the other day, it didn't work. I hate that I can't watch this, and here's why. Backstage bloopers with Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo and Shaggy take you on a bloopers and outtakes tour. That's why I don't like that I can't watch it anymore, because of the bloopers. Because I love watching bloopers. Scooby-Doo and the Loch Ness Monster. This is one that I got for Christmas. This is the one that I have that does work. I don't know what's wrong with the disc, though. I don't know what's up with the disc. It's a different disc. Scooby-Doo and crew tackled their scariest mystery yet. Jinkies. Scooby-Doo, Shaggy, and the mystery crew travel to Scotland on vacation and find themselves unexpectedly tackling their biggest monstrosity ever, the Loch Ness Monster. I know I read this already, but I'm going to read it again. Does it really exist? Early evidence suggests a scary yes when something gigantic appears outside the window of Daphne's ancestral family castle. Will Scooby-Doo and crew solve one of history's longest-running mysteries? Keep your paws crossed as this Highland fling treats you to hilarious Scooby-Doo shenanigans, nail-biting chases, and monstrous thrills. Wasn't there an episode of the Scooby-Doo show? I think it was called, that had the words, a Highland fling. What's it called? I think it's Highland Fling of the Monstrous, what was it? I think it was called Highland Fling of the Monstrous Thing. I don't know, but can you guys check that out for me? I think that sounds familiar. Special features. National Geographic's Inside Scoop. Bloopers, thank God this works. And 3 great challenges. The case of the missing Scooby snacks, Catch Nessie, and how to speak Scottish. This is the only 13 Spooky Tales one I have, until I get more. Scooby-Doo, 13 Spooky Tales, Run for Your Life. My camera's a little bright, so sorry if you can't see it. Get ready for Scooby-Doo's most spooktacular cases yet. In the all-new original 22-minute episode, Scooby-Doo and the Spooky Scarecrow, Scooby-Doo and the rest of the ghost-busting gang visit a quiet farm town where everyone prepares for the annual Halloween harvest celebration. Of course, things aren't as quiet as they seem, since the town's creepy cornfield is plagued by a scarecrow brought to life by a witch's curse. Will our always hungry heroes, Scooby-Doo and Shaggy, be able to stop gulping down goodies long enough to solve this mystery? This 2-disc set contains a cornucopia of frightfully fun adventures as Scooby-Doo and the gang are stalked with 12 more episodes by famous monsters, ghastly ghouls, and other creatures of the night determined to stop the meddling kids at every turn. Add this treat to your collection, which I did. Disc 1, Scooby-Doo and the Spooky Scarecrow, all new 22-minute episode, which is, I think, Mystery Incorporated based. Who's afraid of the big bad werewolf? A gaggle of galloping ghosts, which is which, and a tiki scares no fair, which are all 4 of those are Where Are You? Scared a Lot in Camelot and Hang in There Scooby-Doo, those are Scooby-Doo show. Disc 2, Snow Job Too Small, The Stony Glare, I don't know what those 2 are from. Scooby-Doo and a Mummy 2 from Where Are You? A Scooby-Doo Halloween from my absolute favorite series, What's New? I love that series. Scoobracadubra, and Scooby and Quacky Land. I don't know what series those 2 are based on. So here's my other 4-pack. I have 2 4-packs, and you're about to meet the other one. And after, it's 3 more, and then you'll meet, or it's 2 more, then you'll meet the other 4-pack. I love this little slip cover right here. I'm never getting rid of that. This is the 4-pack of 4 of the volumes from What's New. It is Volume 6, Monster Matinee, Volume 8, Zoinks Camera Action, Volume 9, Root Scary 6, and Volume 10, Monstrous Tales. I'm going to show you the discs separately, and then I'll read you the back. I don't know what's up with the Monster Matinee disc. I think it's because that one, the one I showed you in part 1 is extremely old. But that one I got a few years ago, or like last year, so it's a year old, so they changed the disc up a little bit. Got it a few months ago. I was gonna make this video tomorrow since I don't have school tomorrow, but I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna I'm gonna have more time to do whatever. I want to have more time to just play the game I'm playing with my stuffed animals, so I'm gonna do it today. So, oh, and I forgot to read the back. 4 Scooby-Doo adventures filled with laughter and mystery. What's New Scooby-Doo Volume 8? Zoinks! Camera Action. From Hollywood backlot to spooky Lover's Lane, Scooby-Doo and crew sleuth their way through a slew of cool capers. It's lights, camera, mayhem as Velma gets to be a stunt woman on a new action movie until she's overcome with severe stage fright, which actually I have stage fright, so I'm going to do my school's holding 3 talent shows and I'm doing all 3 of them, but the problem is I have stage fright, so okay, he's on my bed somewhere, but I told you guys that, remember my stuffed dog Max, he's my emotional support stuffed animal, I'm going to have to bring him. Courtesy of the faceless phantom who steals the scene. You'll scream for E-Scream over a video game where virtual reality produces actual chills. Mystery Inc. meets music group Simple Plan after a bus crash in the snow, but finds it not so simple to crash the plans of an unseen menace in Simple Plan and the Invisible Madman. Actually, guys, I don't know what my favorite episode was originally, but Simple Plan and the Invisible Madman is my new favorite episode. I love that episode. Then the gang goes undercover as romantic couples on the trail of missing teenagers in a Scooby-Doo Valentine, which actually, I bought that episode on my phone, and I have it on, I have it 3 times. I have it on Season 1, I have it on here, and I bought it on my phone, so I can watch it anytime I want to. Volume 6, Monster Matinee. It's a scream when rock band Kiss plays Banning Junction's 100th anniversary Halloween party in a Scooby-Doo Halloween. I know I already read this, but I want to read it again. The Mystery Inc. gang tries to scare up some nasty celebration spoilers. The legendary Sanford Psycho snatches a champion skateboarder on notorious Alcatraz Island. Scooby-Doo and crew must catch some big air and a scar-covered ghost. In New Mexico, Old Monster, Scooby-Doo and good buddy Shooby-Doo solve the mystery of the flying Wakumi beast. On a visit to Japan, Shaggy's big appetite in Little Tokyo leads him to devour a cursed pizza that turns his dreams to nightmare when he becomes the Shagzilla who devours Tokyo. Volume 10, Monstrous Tales. I don't know why they put Volume 8 or Volume 8 first and Volume 10 before 9, but whatever. Monstrous Tales. The gang flies to the South Pole to fish for clues in hopes of hooking an amphibious menace in Uncle Scooby in Antarctica. That used to be my favorite episode, but Simple Plan of the Invisible Madman is a really good episode, so I love that episode. Heading north to the Orient, they toy around in a giant water ducky to cool off a ferocious Chinese fire-shooting dragon in block-long Hong Kong terror. Back down under in Australia's Great Barrier Reef, artist Shaggy enters a sandcastle contest where a yucky coral creature threatens to wash away his dreams and Camelot in Grief Reef. So it's good to finally be back in their old Kentucky home, Fort Knox to be exact, until a golden ghoul turns everything it touches into statues with its gold finger in gold paw. And actually, since I don't have that many left, I'm not going to do a part 4. This is going to be the ending part. Route Scary 6, strap yourself in for 4 trippy cross-country capers. First stop, Sauber Gulch, where the Mystery Inc. gang must solve the riddle of the Manatrons or get terminated in Go West Young Scoob. Then visit Freddy's uncle in Shaggy's favorite cheese state of Wisconsin. If they don't find the creep behind the legend of the creepy keeper, it'll be lights out in Fright House of a Lighthouse. The Mystery Machine then pulls up at Mr. B's farm, home of as many hatching plots as eggs in the hidden house. Things get even more farmed and dangerous when Scooby-Doo goes nose-to-nose with the Demon Farmer. En route to Florida, Freddy runs into a real monster truck at a championship stock car race, and gentlemen, start your monsters. Okay, and then here's another double feature: Scooby-Doo meets the Boo Brothers and Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase. And after that, okay, guys, I'm sorry. If you're hearing my stomach, I'm starving. I haven't had lunch yet, so I'm gonna eat lunch as soon as this video is over. But join Scooby-Doo, Shaggy, and the gang in 2 fun-filled, outrageous adventures. Scooby-Doo and the gang face their most electrifying adventure ever in Cyber Chase, and in Scooby-Doo Meets the Boo Brothers, Scooby-Doo and Shaggy get up close and spooky with some ghoul-chasing supernatural siblings to solve a mystery. Meets the Boo Brothers. When Ghosts Go Boo, or Scooby-Doo Meets the Boo Brothers. When Ghosts Go Boo, call Scooby-Doo music video. It's kind of like Ghostbusters. Shaggy's Hide and Seek Challenge, and Mystery Inc. bios. Scooby Doo and the Saber Chase, and sorry if I am saying it in like a Texan accent. Like, sorry if I have an accent. I have a Texan accent. So. I'm scared to give out my address, so I don't want to, but I have a Texan accent. But Saber Chase, behind the scenes documentary, the making of Scooby Doo and the Saber Chase. Scott, Innes or Ines, I can't say it. Scooby and Shaggy love to eat music video. The funny thing about it's also like Gourmet Ghost, which I'm gonna go ahead and put this copy up because I've already introduced this. But Scooby Doo and the Saber Chase, and it's funny because Scooby Doo and the Saber Chase and Scooby Doo and the Gourmet Ghost, all the bonus features and the movie itself, in Gourmet Ghost make you hungry. But Scooby Doo and Shaggy love to eat. That music video always makes me hungry. And Virtual Detective. So here's another 4-pack that I have. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I had to make sure I had enough room in my box to put all the other ones in. This is where I keep all my Scooby-Doo collections, or my Scooby-Doo DVDs. Here's another 4-kid favorite. Another 4-pack. It has Legend of the Vampire, so I now have 2 copies of that one, which is good because the old one is just super like messed up. Where's My Mummy, Samurai Sword, and Legend of the Phantasaur. Here's Scooby-Doo and the Legend of the Vampire, and before I continue with this, let me put it back on chapter 1. Here's Scooby-Doo and the Legend of the Vampire. Okay, why does it always do that? I didn't mean to hit that. Hold on, guys, I'll be right back. Guys, sorry about that. I was having a little bit of trouble with my TV. Scooby-Doo and the Legend of the Vampire. Again, I love the commentary. Scooby-Doo and Where's My Mummy? Samurai Sword, which I love the disc on it because it's Scooby and Shaggy and like really fat, like really fat bodies. It's really funny. And Legend of the Phantasaur. I think Legend of the Phantasaur is based on Mystery Incorporated, and actually I found out that Legend of the Vampire, aside from all the other What's New, and actually with Pirates Ahoy, Where's My Mummy, and Samurai Sword, and all the other ones like Chill Out, Goblin King, and Loch Ness Monster, you can tell what it is. That's What's New. Monster of Mexico and Legend of the Vampire apparently are What's New. I didn't know that though, but apparently they are. And we just have 4 more. So here's one of my compilation ones. Scooby-Doo and the Circus Monsters. I'm not going to read the back because I already read it, but I'm not going to read you the back of either of them because I read both of them, but I'm just going to show you the disc. Or the front and the back is fine in the disc. Hello. Yeah, stay there. Here's one of my live action ones. I have all 4, and I say 4 because I don't want the 5th one. But what's funny about my favorite live action is it's my favorite movie in general. But here's the older live action one. Sorry if I was a little close. Scooby-Doo 1 and 2. Which one? Scooby-Doo the movie and Scooby-Doo Monsters Unleashed. Laughs and scares aplenty are unleashed in these 2 popular live-action computer animation romps featuring Fred, Freddie Prinze Jr., Daphne, Sarah Michelle Gellar, Shaggy, Matthew Lillard, I can't say that, I think it's Lillard, and Velma, Linda Cardellini, and that canine you-know-do. I like how it says you-know-do instead of you-know-who. The Mystery Inc. gang reunites in Scooby-Doo to find out what's behind the jinky jitterings goings on at Spooky Island, the spring break hotspot run by Emil Montevarius, Rowan Atkinson. Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed finds our heroes with their hands and paws full, trying to find out why Coolsville is overrun with monsters the pals thought they defeated years earlier, but now the Beastly Beings are back. Do the right thing, Scooby-Doo fans, and enjoy. And actually, this one does not have any special features. And I've already introduced Creepy Carnival, so I'm not going to introduce that one. I'll just show you the disc. I think that's actually the same disc as the triple feature. I should do the disc. Okay, here's my absolute favorite double feature. ordered it off Best Buy, and I love the double feature because it has my favorite movie. The Mystery Double Feature, which has Mystery Begins, and, oh my gosh, my all-time favorite movie, Scooby-Doo Curse the Lake Monster. I just am so in love with that movie. I love that movie. If you listen carefully when you're watching my silent version of my silent remake, you can hear it playing in the background. There's Mystery Begins, and there's Curse the Lake Monster. I'm gonna watch this tonight. I love that movie. Solve 2 fun-packed movie mysteries with Scooby-Doo and the Gang. Join Scooby-Doo and the Gang in 2 back-to-back live-action movies. Scooby-Doo The Mystery Begins takes you back to when our 5 favorite super sleuths first met. Unjustly accused of staging a spooky practical joke, the kids are suspended from Poolsville High. They team up for the first time to solve the supernatural mystery and head straight into non-stop laughs and adventure. In Scooby-Doo Curse the Lake Monster, which is my favorite movie, I love that movie. School is out and good times are in. The gang gets summer jobs at a posh country club. But something strange is going on there, something that could scare away all the club members and the gang's most needed jobs. Mystery Inc. is in the deep end as it scrambles to solve the case. Get ready for double the doggone great time. And this is my last one, and then I'm gonna go eat lunch. I haven't had lunch yet. Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? The complete first and second season. I know it just says 1, but it's 1 and 2. I'm not gonna read all the Scooby-Doo facts because I'm running out of time, but because I want to have enough time to get this last one in. But I'll show you the disc separately. If it weren't for those meddling kids, and I lost the box that came with this, so I can't really read the back, but the back, I love the back. It has a little mystery machine. But disc 1 episodes. What a Night for a Night. Hassle in the Castle. A Clue for Scooby-Doo. Mind Your Own Business. My favorite episode. Decoy for a Dog Napper. What the Heck's Going On? Never Ape an Ape Man. Disc 2 episodes. Foul Play and Funland. The Backstage Rage. Bedlam and the Big Top. A Gaggle of Galloping Ghosts. Scooby-Doo and a Mummy 2. Which is Which? Spooky Space Coop. Bonus features. Scooby-Doo's Ultimate Fans. I love that bonus feature. And get the picture. How to Draw Scooby-Doo and the Gang. Disc 3 episodes. Disc 3 is my favorite disc on there. Go Away Ghost Ship. A Night of Fright is No Delight, which I thought was a Scooby-Doo show episode, because every time it rhymes, I think it's a Scooby-Doo show episode. That's Snow Ghost. Nowhere to Hide. Mystery Mask Mix-Up. Jeepers, It's the Creeper. And Scooby's Night with a Frozen Fright. Bonus features. Funky Fashion and the music video America Loves Scooby-Doo. And disc 4 episodes. The Haunted House Hang-Up. A Tiki Scares, No Fair. Who's Afraid of the Big Bad Werewolf? Don't Fool with a Phantom. Bonus features. Scooby-Doo Street Smarts and Take the Scooby-Doo Challenge, which I don't know what that is. But here are I'm going to do this separately. Here's disc 1, disc 2, 3, and 4. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this video. I'm going to go eat lunch. I'm starving. So, that's going to do it for this video. Please leave a like, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Again, Chunky Jeffrey, shout out to you. You are the sweetest YouTube friend I've ever met. Well, I haven't met you, but I've ever had. And you never get mad about anything I post. So keep it up, and you'll get a lot of shout outs. Keep it up. So, I'll see you guys in my next video, alright?